Welcome back to Let's Play Divine Divinity with me, Squawker. And when we left off, Brian, the Vampire Slayer Eggman, had learned some new skills. He can now shoot lightning because I wanted him to learn that, and also other things like deadly discs, which gives 3 vicious discs bristling with knives, spiral outwards from the caster, striking all within range. So yeah, I've made Brian a better wizard. However, I probably haven't made him a better fighter. Let's quickly check up our statistics before we venture on our main quest today. So Brian's strength has gone up a little bit, and so has his agility. I think before we do set off though, we should top up our health, and we also, oh, by the way, we have that metal buckler. Oh, we should be able to use that now actually. Can I put on my metal buckler if I could just double check what my current equipment set is? Is my equipment set any good, or is it still terrible? Let's have a look. I've still got my new wooden shield on, which has a 30% chance of absorbing damage and 75 weight and 60 armor. This thing does more armor, and actually it's just better. Yeah, just put on the metal buckler. There we go, and that actually somehow broke the audio for this game, but yay. There we go, right, that'll do. Just a better buckler for Brian. It might give him a better chance in combat now, because combat is what he might have to engage in today. For we need to go back into the north and not, well, yeah, and try and work out how to kill the vampire, because yeah, that's what I've gotten myself into. But at the same time, the nearby mansion, which seems to have a bit of a zombie infestation, is very, very interesting, and it's piqued my interest. I guess before Brian is ready to take on the vampire, we should maybe see if there's clues in the mansion or just something to... Oh, it's him again. Yeah. Let's just get away from him. He's a guy with a weird rake disc thing. But I should have tested my lightning on him. There he is, right. Ooh, that did an okay amount of damage. Ooh, this does a lot. Oh wow, that does a lot of damage, but it does take up a little bit of mana. But right, kind of a cool thing for Brian to do. Let's just quickly check how many potions am I on right now. I've got some minor magic potions and some health potions and other potions. I think what I'm going to do is before we set foot within the mansion, because oh hello, don't be dawdling, citizen, move on now. Well, the attitude of guards is the same as anywhere, I suppose, right? What we need to do is I want to quickly jump back in. I don't want to start any quests, but I don't know, the mansion does kind of have my interest, so I don't want to talk to Krista. I want to talk to the other guy. I want to talk to the charity shop owner, because then I can buy some charity food, perhaps off Blake. Do you need new equipment? Please take a look at my wares. Remember, I donate a third of all my takings to the poor and destitute. I just want to buy today. Just need to buy some food or anything that does health, really. No, that's my inventory there. I'm not selling my oranges. Do you have any food? Any food? Any food? Any food? You don't have any food. Wow, that sucks. Well, I'm gonna go talk to maybe a merchant. I mean, look, there's loads of oranges and tomatoes. I mean, there's plenty of food to go around. Merchant, good morrow. Well, hi. Hello, fellow. What do you want of me? I just want to trade, except I'm not allowed to trade. Good morrow, noble one. Is there not any interest that you have heard spoken of today? There's talk of a new duke lowering the taxes on the wealth of merchants and nobles. If we fully support his war effort, naturally, in such a patriotic cause, I'd do anything to help the Duke. I'd even allowed some of my servants to be forced to join the army. Still, a tax break would certainly help me fully commit myself to the Duke's war policy. Oh, cool. Bribe everyone with taxes. Cool. And he wouldn't sell me any fucking fruit. Right. I think these people... Oh, look, another poor citizen who will probably want me to magic food out of my ass. Right. I'm just going to go to a mansion and see if I can bust in and do some snakes. Do not like snakes. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, come on. It isn't a one-hit kill for snakes. What the hell did he do there, by the way? Why are you summoning chairs? He's got the chair summoning spell again. Afternoon, stranger. What are you doing in these parts? I don't know. What are people talking about today? Are you that freeboot who saved my cousin Caroline's boy from the vampire of the Dark Cave? Let me shake your hand. You did a great thing by offering up your neck to save him. The priest tells me that such an action must have cost you dear, even though you survived. And just want to say your heroism isn't unappreciated. You're an example to us all. Yay! I'm liked at least. Maybe I should talk to a priest and get my ego stroked. But I just need food. And food is something I have some meat. Yeah, eat the meat. But I am going to quickly drink one minor magic potion just to top up my magic. But yeah, as good as this lightning spell is, it is good for eating up my mana. So I think I'm going to go back to my trusty old freeze spell for the second. I'm gonna save my magic. Well, my
Heard the rumors about the Duke?
Yes. Such things harm customer confidence and further hurt business.
Do you two ever stop gossiping? Right. I don't know, is there a town priest that I can chat to today? Because he might be fun to talk to. I don't know. I think I've pretty much explored all of this town, actually, so... I don't think there's anything else to do in Arsmagania, or this river town market, but oh, hang on, there's another house here. Ooh, well, a thug lives nearby. Right, there we go, right. Every time you do that, Brian, it's embarrassing. Right. And, oh, great. I just took a weird shuriken crossbow to the face. Right. There we go. I think I absorbed that one, actually. There we go. Ooh, lockpicks. Ooh, I'll take those. Not worth anything, really, but, oh well, you were worth a little bit of XP to me. And this door is locked. I could pick the lock and break in, though, couldn't I? Now I have lockpicks, but that's not Brian's way. Brian's a, well, he's not a fighter anyway. I mean, is he a man of peace? I guess he is when he tries, but then again, he isn't a fighter either, and that's only because he can't fight, because he's crap. Sorry, Brian, I just had to say it like I see it, right? Let's go check out the mansion. I wanna see what's going on in there. I think there's something funky going on.
Maybe I should move my business at Verdistis.
Nah, you won't have a chance against the local merchants. They're a closed shop up that way.
Yes, we need to go to Verdistis or Veridistis or whatever it's called. Seriously, those two just love gossiping. At least every time we go by we get some more intel, and all we know is that the economy's fucked again. Okay. Not too distant from our own world. Hello there, poor person. Right. Now just be wary of random thugs and giant wasps. God. Oh yeah, I forgot these guys are immune to being frozen, aren't they? Right, meteor strikes for the waspies then. There we go. Right. I hate these things so much. I mean, why must wasps exist in such high numbers in these areas? I have to keep draining my mana. But I just want to see what is in here. More bees, that's what's in here. Come on, die, stupid bees. Why am I still bullied by local nature to this extent? I mean, like, seriously, I'm already, like, nearly dead. And it's just all I've done today is take on, like, one thug and a few bees. Geneva does more magic, at least. I don't want to eat another healing potion yet. I just want to find a way into this mansion. I think something cool's here. I mean, look at it. It's big, it's mysterious, and it had zombies. Something's funky here. There might not be a clue to killing vampires, but ah, shit, it's locked. And it's a castle, actually. Okay.
The door is locked.
Okay. What if I use my lockpick then, even though I have no lockpicking skills? Like, use lockpicks with door. Use lockpicks with Brian. I don't think Brian's going to be picking the lock at any point.
This door is locked tighter than a dwarf's ale purse.
Always with the racism, Brian. Well, what do we know?
Nericon's garden.
Nericon. That sounds evil. So a bloke called Nericon lives there. But until Brian gets up the courage to, I don't know, like, learn how to use a lockpick, I don't think I'm going in there. What is that? Oh, that's a rock. Just always wary of the bumblebees in this area. Ooh, magic potions. Hello. Grab those. Always happy to have free potions lying about. Right. Well, if we can't go to the Nericon's mansion then, if that's what it's called, what we'll do is we'll go north and try and kill some vampires, because these people are happy that I saved someone from the vampire, but the vampire needs to be gone, really, doesn't he? So let's just go. Let's just have a go at it and just drink another minor magic. There we go. Right. Have your lightning at the ready, by the way, Brian, just in case there are trolls in the area, and they're big, slow fellas, so they don't seem to be too much of an issue to us, but they do chuck shit at us. So let's see. Let me check my map. Actually, where are we right now? I need to go a little bit this way in order to get back to the cave. That's where I can commence my investigation of how to kill vampires. Oh, hello, big fella. The funny thing is, troll... Oh, wait. Oh, wait, trolls do give a shit. I was just going to say, trolls actually don't give a shit, but... Oh, God, we're in very high numbers here, actually. Boy, zapping one in the face doesn't really, like, help my relationship with him. But they don't seem to, like, hold a grudge. You zap one in the balls, and he's just like, oh, well, I deserved it. Shouldn't have been chucking rocks at him, really. We're back at the cave, so... Let's just jump back in and see what we can discover before we continue our investigation. See if we can make the logic... I mean, oh god, there's blood everywhere as well. That is just messy. But through there is where the vampire's, like, hideout was. And now he's like...
The door is locked.
Now he's wandered off, and there's a lever as well. So, as far as I can tell, there's nothing we can do there, but there is a coffin. And that coffin contains one item, most likely a vampire, so... Maybe maybe I just need to learn how to pick locks. Brian, pick the lock. What do I need to learn? Oops. How does one pick a lock in this game? Because I feel like it is now necessary for me to pick a lock. It'll be Way of a Survivor. Let's see. Path of a Thief, probably. Let's see. We've got the Assassin's Kiss. Lock picking! Locked doors are no longer an obstacle for those with this useful ability. I can pick level 1 doors for the cost of 1 mana. But I don't have the XP yet. Brian? We may need to XP grind in order to get good enough to do this, and then we have enough XP to grind up another level, so then we're good enough to do that other quest with the orcs. It's a chain. It's a chain. Oh well. I'll make my home in Ars Megania for a while, then we'll set up shop and try and help out the local peeps until that vampire problem is dealt with, while avoiding the trolls before they kill me. Okay, so let's have a little wander around. Maybe we'll talk to Melville. I think he seemed like the kind of person who needed help. So let's go talk to Melville. Melville, how can I help you today? I don't know what you are, but I don't know what you do. Me 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 me, la 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 la, me 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 me. Oh, what you doing, sir? I am preparing myself for my performance, dullard. What are you performing? I am reciting poems. Beautiful poems of Eric Fassbender. I've not heard of him. Can you give me an example? Oh, I don't know. I'm not paying 10 gold pieces to listen to music. Well, maybe later. Yeah, I'm sorry, you're not a quest, right. Maybe the 2 gossiping merchants might have something for me to do. Just so I can earn enough XP to learn how to pick locks.
Damn the black market! I can't keep my prices this low forever, but how else am I to compete?
Yes. Why don't the bloody watch or the Duke's soldiers do something?
I don't know. I don't know how you guys are losing business to the black market. Are they like wholesaling like oranges on the cheap or something? Or are you two just not trying? Well, good day. Are you interested in buying some of my wares? What do you have to offer me? Alas, my assortment isn't as good as I can wish. The Orc War in the south has caused major problems with the caravans bringing in new goods. There are problems with the caravan. Yes, we know there are problems with the caravans. We keep finding broken ones all over the place. Oh yes, right now I'm desperately awaiting a new arrival of fresh fruit. But the cart is late in arriving. I'm sorry to hear that. You might be able to help me though. Come to think of it, if you're heading south in the near future, maybe you could keep an eye out for a cart containing fruit. I'd be very grateful if you could bring me word to it. An easy task, my friend. I'll have a go at it. Alright, cool. We'll have a look for the missing delivery then. That'll get me some XP, and then I can actually try and keep up on these other quests. So, Marcus the Merchant from Rivertown Market says his latest delivery. So, we need to go south. Let's just quickly check the map again and see where we've been so far. Because I think I've seen a broken cart or 2 in the south. And there's the mansion again. I want to go in there. Let's keep looking. Right, actually I don't think I have seen a broken cart, but there are broken carts across the area. Like, there is one there. So, let's go south and do some investigating. So I think it's also not just the orcs who are causing these broken deliveries. It's the high thug population probably isn't helping either. Switch to the freezy spell since thugs are going to be our main enemy of choice at the second as well around here. Provided I haven't laid mines all over the area again. Because that's really annoying. See. There's the one man with the golden rake. Right. Run. Oh god! Big brutes there. Right. There we go. I'm not dealing with the ones who are like... There we go. Oh god. I've got his attention. Right. Freeze him. Yes, right. Actually, he doesn't have a lot of health, that fuck. Right. Ooh. Right. Too close, Brian. You nearly got killed there, right? Just keep on freezing. Oh, Brian, don't. Now's not the time for the spinny, spinny move. Right. Whoa, run, Brian, run, Brian, run. Right. Freeze him. I don't know where his mate's gone. Freeze him. Right, he'll just die of hypothermia now. Brian, freeze him. There we go. See, that blood patch tells me he just caught violent frostbite and all his parts exploded off him. Right, kill him. Oh, he's dropped something as well. Right. What were you two carrying? Nothing I can take. Okay. Drink another magic potion, Brian, and let's get moving. Just keep your sword out there. You never know what's going on in this area. Oh, hello, gold as well. I'll take the gold. I always like money. Right. Let's keep heading south. Let's have a look for this missing delivery. I'm Brian, the private detective Eggman now, rather than Vampire Slayer, because my lockpicking skill isn't high enough to warrant my vampire slaying abilities. I better not end up in a dwarf town going... Oh shit, the road ends here actually. But there is a building. Let's see what this building is.
Hear ye, hear ye! To all brave and loyal dwarves, our good king calls you to arms! Hear ye, hear ye! To all brave and loyal dwarves, our good king calls you to arms! War is declared on the dastardly elves! Step forward to defend your homeland!
Oh wow, so everyone hates elves, or dwarves hating on elves. A common theme in all fantasy. Right, get out of combat mode, but yeah, I didn't mean to go here. But hello dwarf town, I'm just gonna pass through without, actually I'm just gonna pass through without incident. I don't care. I've taken a wrong turn, but hello dwarf town. You guys are all off to war, then you all go to war. I'm going to go back to Ars Megania. What's that? Is that a fucking phantom dwarf there, by the way? Oh, it's just a regular dwarf. Can you guys help me kill a snake? Thank you. Dwarves have their uses, right. So this must be Dwarf Town then, so I didn't mean to go here. But there is a road back to the main road, actually, if we just actually go south of those houses, so... I'm just passing through, guys. I mean you no harm, and I also mean you no conversation, because I don't want more quests. I'm doing enough right now. I'm busy, but oh, the dwarven teleport. Do I have a dwarven teleportation scroll actually? I'm pretty sure I picked one up, or yeah, because I think someone gave me one as a present, didn't he? Let's see. Spell scroll, teleporter of the humans, teleporter of the mages, and teleporter of this stupid thing. Right. I don't think I got one then. I mean, can I just stand on here and get embarrassed?
Use the dwarven scroll to activate this teleporter.
I don't have a dwarven scroll. I do have a mage's scroll though. Okay, I'll see you guys. Oh, hello, broken car, but it has no fruit. Okay, so that's not the one I need. Instead, we just got these weird plateaus again that I can sometimes step on, and sometimes there's weird stuff that I shouldn't touch on them. But for now, oh god, another snake. It's just eyeing me up and getting ready to kill me. Right. Don't lightning the snake to death, because snakes just seem to somehow bullshit their way out of lightning. Why do snakes hold such a grudge on me, by the way? Like, some monsters just wander off after they've bothered, like, after I've, like, done my cowardly running away thing, but snakes just don't fuck off, and neither do wasps. Hate these things so much. How much XP to the next level, by the way? Ooh, it's 110,000 to go to the next level. We've got about 70,000-ish to go. Long way off, Brian, long way off. But we're going to level up, learn to lockpick, and then we'll be good. What does this one do, by the way?
I need the dwarven scroll to activate this teleport.
Wait, didn't we already go there? Are there like multiple dwarven scrolls? Because no, this is the prancing thing. Not the prancing pony, blue boring. Oh well. Hi guys! Put my sword away because I'm polite. Oh yeah, I forgot, people don't like me here because I once stole some dinner. I guess no one here knows anything about the cat, and no one here will let me have a bed as well, because you lot just don't seem to allow me to rent beds, so fuck you. I mean, yeah, hello Douglas. Well, look here, my pestering friends returned. Fine. Why can't I just rent a bed for the night here? It's so annoying. It's getting late. It's a good thing that the new drunk has rescinded that law that said taverns had to close at midnight, don't you think? I'll talk later, random tavern guest who I didn't mean to click on. Hello again, Wouter. I'll just leave him alone. He's just in permanent limbo until I bother helping him. Ooh, hello, what's that? Bottle of ale. I don't want a bottle of ale. I want to work out what's happened to the missing delivery of food and fruit. Let's check that map one more time and see where we're up to with that. Let's see, I'm here. Someone's house is there. I did see there's a broken cart near the castle, well, near the fort. So if we head to the fort, go to the back entrance, and we'll see what's going on. I just want to see who lives here. But the door's locked, so obviously I can't break into someone else's house again. But I just like perving outside people's houses. Bit simple as that. Brian's a bit weird. He's also good at angering local wildlife constantly wherever he goes for some reason. I don't understand it really, but yeah. I'm just hated by everything. But at least I get meat. Seriously though, Brian, why is all the... It's just weird. You'd think a magician would have sort of like be at one with, like, you know, plants and animals and shit, but instead we were just hated by everything. I find it quite unfair for Brian. Steal the wine, by the way. I want the wine. Thank you. Also, there's some beer. And ale. Thank you. Right. See, if you know where to look, you can just find random alcohol people have binned outside. Right. Burn the boar. Thank you. More meat for me. It's a good way of making food, at least, just burning boars. There's the, some guy's house. I don't care about him right now. Right. So we just need to keep on... Oh, hello. Tombstone and a grave. The grave contains nothing, so I can't steal from it. But have I read this one yet?
Unknown gambler. Dishonesty is nigh unto death, especially in this case.
Don't gamble then. And there we go. I've dug up someone's grave and I've made a pit. I didn't mean to do it, but I just have no respect for the dead right now. Okay, let's just go. I thought it might lead us into like some sort of big fucking catacomb, but I guess you can only get so many in Rebellion. Ah, hello. Is this the fruit truck here? It's a manuscript to steal, so I'll always have a manuscript. Let's see what it says. Warning: the potion. Oh yeah, this is the one that is. This is the one that I'm not supposed to touch because there's potions. I touched the potions, by the way, and caused an explosion. I didn't. Oh, I nearly died, by the way. It was like a very quiet death, apart from the weird like sound of the audio fucking up again. Oh well, kill that bee, and I guess if I've detoxified that curse somehow, just by almost dying, and now trying not to die to a boar. Well, fuck off, boar. I may as well just steal those potions. See, Brian, potion theft is always the right way to go. Okay, let's see. Let's eat some meat just to get my health back up. Right, Brian, since you accidentally opened that barrel, I only thought inspecting the content. Right, steal them. Restoration, strength, poison, shadows. Thank you very much. See, it didn't work. Oh, there we go. Now I nearly died. So basically, just opening this just gives you a little penalty. But yeah, you know what? Oh, that was worth it. I've got all this meat, you see, so I can just eat the meat. And now Brian won't eat anymore. So right, I'll leave that for now. But hey, I managed to get some more health potions, potion of magic. What does a magic potion do? Brian won't drink the magic potion, but then again, apparently he is quite full of food and shit right now. So okay, so that is not the cart I was looking for. I need the fruit cart. So yeah. Let me check that map one more time. Any more broken carts in the area that I ignored? Maybe if I explore a little more south, or can't exactly just walk back into here, especially over there because I'll get killed again. Oh, hang on. There was a crash south actually. There was the hilarious case of the people who can't drive. And here's someone's house, by the way. Oh yeah, where's that guy who I hate? I was going to burn him alive because I didn't want to do a criminal's dirty work. I don't like doing crime. That's a containment zone for people who are poisoned. Let's see, what's this sign say?
To the pauper's graveyard, southwest. There are no rich or poor in the land of the dead.
The pauper's graveyard is full of people who want to kill you, actually. Okay, well, you come and... Ah, no. I don't do spiders. Spiders can fuck off. Seriously, fuck off, little spider. Right. Brian, get ready to engage our freezing protocol because actually your man is so close to being stuffed right now. Right. Did some good damage there, actually, though, Brian. You're getting better. Right. Have another go. And there's those broken cats that I wanted to check out. Oh, Brian, you actually killed him in hand-to-hand somehow. Right. Right. So, I can't use that. Any idea on these packages? We've got broken bottles and things and... Oh, hello.
I should call for help. My wares are needed and I've wasted too much time listening to your petty complaints already.
Go screw your ass, human. My ale needs to be in a cool cellar as soon as may be. If it warms up anymore, it'll spoil. I get the first date that comes along.
Don't be ridiculous. Your ale tastes like cat piss, warm or cold. Boiling it couldn't make it any worse than it is. I get the first help that comes along.
You piggy humans got the taste buds of trolls. You wouldn't know a fine brew if you was swimming in it.
Okay, more racism, but Gunfire, were you transporting fruit, by the way? Back off with that weapon or I'll take it and stick it up where the gods can't even see. Oopsies, sorry. Can you imagine? This dwarf crashed into my cart! Even an orc would have seen me. It's not your day, eh? I guess really... Can I trade with him? Are you carrying fruit? He has a crossbow. He has 1 orange, right. You clearly weren't the one who was in the way. And neither is Boxor carries potions, right. I'll leave you two to it. You two are not the people who I am looking for. I am looking for a broken cart, and I also need to top up Brian's mana again. Brian, drink that mana potion. Thank you. Didn't do a lot, but it's enough to keep you going for a little longer. And, it's Shuriken Man again. Brian, kill him. Kill Shuriken Man. Brian, you're getting good at this combat, actually, ever since I upgraded you. Right, come on, finish him off. Whoa. Right, Brian, come on. There we go. Right, you're going to die hypothermia in a minute anyway. And, oh, Brian, you got that poison strike on again, didn't you? That weird poison strike that we can do every now and then. Right, come on, come on, come on. Oh, shit, Brian, we're starting to attract a lot of attention here, aren't we? There we go. Right, he's down. What the hell is it? Oh, it's a chicken. Hello, chicken. Right. And why are there so many fucking fucks around? Are you guys just the ones just stealing fruit and stuff? Right. Oh, Brian, careful. Right. That's the last of my mana gone, actually. Right. Oh, crap. I'm not taking you on hand to hand. Drink the magic. Oh, shit. I'm out of magic, aren't I? Drink for restoration. There we go. See, restoration restores me. Right. Brian, finish him off. Just finish the fuck off before he goes and fucks somewhere else. Right. Then, I don't know. Should we have an adventure in a pauper's graveyard? I guess we could. I feel like we should. But at the same time, I feel like we are coming towards the end of this episode, actually. It's been nearly half an hour, and all I've done is actually fuck all this episode. This was episode filler, folks. Where we... Oh! Hate spiders. It's episode filler where Brian just kills some stuff and does some XP grinding when he gets a quest to find a cart, and since Brian isn't very good at being a detective, we haven't really found it yet, but if we keep trying, I'm sure we will. Also, if we find any more blue shrooms, I can alchemy up some new potions as well. So yeah, next time, Brian's going to quickly explore the pauper's graveyard and see what's in there. See you there, folks.